What's going on YouTube? CB13 back here with another YouTube video, another build video for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you what build I've been using on these recent videos you've been seeing, and kind of a pivot that I'm going to be making in the next week or so once I finish this new build. But for the last 2 or 3 weeks, in all the videos that you've seen, I have not been using my 6.2 or 6. I didn't post my 6.3, but I have not been using my 6.2. I've been using this 6.4 right here. So it's 6'4", 175 pounds, 6'6" wingspan, point guard, and it's a 3-point shot hunter. And the main things I like about this build is that it has a 40 driving dunk, so you get CJ McCollum dunk, 60 standing dunks, so you get both standing dunks. Well, I'm going to show you why that needs to go up to a 65 actually, though, on this next build. 82 mid-range, you're going to see my new one has an 84 because I'm trying to get Gold Mini Magician. 97.3 is obvious. 97.3 is for this badge right here, off blinders. That's what we're aiming for on these 6'4s, to be able to shoot wide open shots. Pass accuracy I would buff as well, as you're going to see on my next build. Then ball handle, so I have Steve Francis at the 95 ball handle threshold and the 99 stamina for Hall of Fame handles for days. And then on this build, I have Hall of Fame speed booster with the 91 speed with ball and the 93 excel. So that's the build you've been seeing recently. Badge-wise, you'll see it gets a ton of Hall of Fame shooting badges. But we're going to be making showing you the new build that I'm going to be using over the course of the next couple weeks. It's going to be this build right here. It's a 90 overall right now, right here at the Bulls. But we'll go through the builder real quick and show you guys. So again, 6'4", 6'6" wingspan. Come over here. We're going to have a 36 driving dunk. I noticed that you only need a 36 to get the basic hangs and off 1 and off 2. And that's the way you unlock being able to dunk on this game. You cannot get standing dunks no matter what. Your standing dunk can be a 99. If your driving dunk is a 25, you will not dunk the ball. So we have to have a 36 to unlock those dunks. Next, we're going to have a 65 standing dunk, and what a 65 standing dunk does for you is it gives you those elite rim pulls. They're the better version of standing dunks that you would not get on a... So here, I can show you a perfect example. Did I get one in this game versus this kid? I was playing some dude that literally wouldn't stop post fading and stuff. I don't think I got... Did I? No, I did not. But... you get the elite elite rim pulls, and that's going to change your game when you're going for stand dunks. You're not just going to get those basic one-hand and basic two-hand stand dunks. You're going to get a better version of stand dunks. Now we come over to the 84 mid-range, and the reason I went from 82 to an 84 is because Gold Mini Magician instead of Silver. Gold Mini Magician, I'm going to be working that mid-range area, especially with Hoff blinders, often, and that's how you get that. Again, we're going to be over here at the 97.3 so that we get the Hall of Fame Blinders badge. It really, on 6'4's Hall of Fame Blinders is really OP. Next on, and obviously you get all these different Hall of Fame badges with the 95 plus 3-pointer green machine, guard up, all that stuff. So, next you'll come over to free throw. Free throw in this game is actually pretty hard. At the competitive level, you miss a couple shots. So, I went ahead and made my free throw at 94. I'm tired of missing free throws. And along with that, this is probably the biggest add. I went from a 77 pass accuracy to an 89. And the reason I went to an 89 is because now I have Silver Needle Threader, I have Bailout, and at 89 I have Tyrese Halliburton passing style, which is the best passing style that you could have. So definitely recommend trying to make a build similar to this. And then I do want to keep my Hall of Fame handles for days, so... again, I have that 95 ball handle, so I have Steve Francis still unlocked. Steve Francis signature size up. And then, along with it, I have 99 stamina, so that I have Hall of Fame handles for days. Next, we're coming over to speed with ball. You got to keep speed with ball at 90 so you can still have Kyrie Irving dribble style. It is a must-have, in my opinion, for point guards. Then next, you're going to have 50 interior. These days in Comp Pro-Am, lockdowns are kind of running around with either a 92 standing dunk or a 99 stand dunk. And to combat that, I kind of said, we're going to, you can it's not worth only going to 54. You might as well keep it 50, right? Because at 58 perimeter, you get that bronze off-ball pest, and so you'll be able to bump as they cut, and then maybe you'll get an anchor or two with the 50 interior instead of 25. So that's the plan in that regard. And remember, in Comp Pro Am, all I'm doing is really guarding the corner and hoping the lockdown doesn't cut and dunk on me or fake cut me. So that's where we are with that. Here you need to keep an 86 speed so that you have gold speed booster, as you see here. Then here for acceleration, you really only need an 83 excel. You'll see that gold blow by is at 83 excel. But at 85, you get triple strike. And I think triple strike's an underrated badge, in my opinion. I think exploding out of like a catch is all based on triple strike. So that's why we're going to come with the 85 acceleration and then the 60 vertical and 99 stamina. Again, here you're going to see, I do not believe this build is a 3-point shot hunter. I think it's like a perimeter shot creator, something like that, I believe it's called. Let's see. Playmaking perimeter creator. So it has Kenny Smith, Trae Young, and Darius Garland as the types. And then here's the build itself right here. Look at all these builds I have. Like, I've been sitting here trying to lab this. Like, figure every little thing I can give you guys to be better at the game. I'm going to try to help out with. And here we go. Right here, we have, again, the same build I had just showed you. And we're going to go floor setters. We're going to have our Deadeye on. We're going to have that. And we're working on it. Build's a work in progress. This should be ready to be... This will be in videos next week, easily, I think. I'm pretty good at grinding builds, so... should be light. Sponge we'll have there. We'll go over to animations and show you why we need to hit certain thresholds. Again, Steve Francis, right? We need that 95 ball handle for Steve Francis. For Kyrie Irving, we need 90 speed with ball. And then here, we're going to go over to dunks to show you what I mean with... So rim grazes off 2, you only need a 36. Rim grazes off 1, you only need a 36, right? These are the stand dunks from my first video on stand dunks, 40 and 45 stand dunk, which is solid. But this is a whole different level of stand dunk, is this Elite Basket rim pulls. They are insane. They totally change the game as a dunker, in my opinion. And so I really do need to make the change from my 97 overall to this build when I do get the chance to. And yeah, I mean, those are kind of the certain thresholds I had to go for. Again, this is the new build I'm going to be using. All of them at the top that say max. That's where it's going to be when it's a 99 overall. So, again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. My new build video using the one I showed you guys the one I've been using over the last week or two. But apparently, Excel is not really that needed anymore. And so, taking down Excel really allows you to optimize your build and make it a lot better. So, a little bit of insight onto what I'm going to be pivoting to over these next couple weeks. Again, appreciate you guys for tuning in.